Alright, Newt, I'm doing a game review on your gameplay. So, alright, right off the bat, before you went to round two, uh, you know what? The first thing is I'm hoping that you check what their axes got. Alright, so you see the C bullet is targeting the fastest enemy. Alright, so you have to be careful for this. Sometimes when they have this, the best thing that you could do is use your fastest fish to do as much damage as possible before it die. Night steal. You also have to be wary about this for stealing your energy and vegetable bite. So in this situation, the best thing I would have done in round one was use October Retreat. Just in case they decide they got lucky with their beast and they got 3 cars, and then they try to burst your plant. Most likely, in my whole 2 months of playing, if they had the right cars, 3 beast cars actually could kill a plant with no shield, which is stupid. So yeah, if you play October Tree and then they decide to pass, you'll get 4 cars for the next round. So let's see what happened here. Okay, so you're in a situation where you're not drawing really good cards. The best thing that you could do is probably October Tree and Drain Bite, or just Carrot Hammer and Drain Bite, or just Carrot Hammer. You're in a situation where you're going to predict, like, are they going to attack your plant or not. You're in a really tough situation. You're not drawing any good cards. I probably would just throw October Treat this round, just pumpkin, just this card right here. All right. So what happened here is, okay, you're going super aggressive. I think you shouldn't play this, but you know what? I think it worked in your favor, because if you look at their hand over here, they actually play 2 serious, so it worked in your favor. Okay, so, well, now they're gonna steal this energy, which is okay. Not okay, but I think now that they show they're serious, you're in a good you should be in a good place right now. So since they show they're serious, all right, you actually could just you look at the attack sequence. Okay, so your Aquafish here is number 1. So what I would have done in your situation is use Hairbane. All right. I'll also use Risky Fish just in case that is not enough damage, and that's it. Or you could use yeah, because you really want to kill this plant now. You're in a situation where you gotta kill this plant. So let's see what happened here. So what happened is, yeah, they decide to go for your Aquafish here and your plant. So if you were to play exactly how Orenda and Risky Fish, you would have killed this plant. Let's see how it goes. So that didn't kill. If you would have used Risky Fish, you get the second attack, right? Because you're in the second in battle sequence. Okay, so now they go for your fastest fish, which is your koi fish. They're not going to be able to kill it. So if you use Risky Fish, you would kill this plant, and your next attack would be will have a boost in attack. Okay. So here, okay, if you would have done that, you would have been in a good situation again. So I would completely just let this plant die now. There's no point. What you could have done here, because if you play exactly how I told you last round, this plant would have been dead. Okay, so you could have just went for this Aquafish here, and with 3 energies, I probably would have used Orenda and then start Shuriken. The reason why, or Whiskey Fish and start Shuriken, so that I could take this Aqua Fish to like 3/4 of it HP. So let's see what happened here. So you made a bad move here. Okay, so they survive. See, if you would have killed that plant the last round, you would just go for this Aqua Fish. Now you're in a situation where you have to skip a round to get more energies. Or you could go try to kill this fish, this plant again with Star Shuriken. So let's see what happened. Okay, so the next round you have 4 energies, okay? So the best thing that you could do is use Hero Bang, okay, to kill this plant. And then you have 3 energy left. So you're going to have to do something kind of risky, okay? You're going to use Risky Fish, and start Shuriken to do as much damage as you can for this Aqua Fish. Because if you skip another round and this guy decided to got the right card to kill both of these, you could actually lose in round 5. Actually, you won't lose in round 5, but basically he or she set up to win in round 6. So in this situation, you're gonna have to go all in. In my opinion, this plant should have been down, dead. This round, you should have killed the Aqua Fish, and then round 6, you should be able to kill the beast. Because you made a mistake and allowed this plant to survive, you're in a tough situation, and you're ending, and that is why you lost this game. So here, now you're using too many cards to kill this. You gotta count their cards. If you count their cards, you realize that they're dead. But then it doesn't really matter to use Night Steal, all right, to steal your 2 energy cards over here. Let's see what happened. So now you're back to 0 energy cards. So you're in a tough situation. No matter how you play this, they're gonna go for your fastest Axie. Let's see. Also, you should always play Nemo first, okay? Unless you're dodging something. So here, yep, so here you lost. Basically you lost because, you know, you should have won this game if you play a little bit better. So yeah. Alright, so let's watch another game that you lost. Okay. So in this situation, let's see what your hand is. So my thing is, you have nothing to play. For the Swift Escape, alright, this is more of a defensive card. Like the way I like to play it, it's more of a defensive card unless I go aggressive, unless this card could kill their Axie, okay? There's no point in playing this with Risky Fish, okay? Maybe with Tail Slap, but not with Risky Fish or Star Shuriken. Again, this card is more of a defensive card. In this round, you should skip. You're not doing enough damage to kill this plant. The thing about Aqua Fish, double Aqua Fish, is you want to try get as much energies as you can before you start utilizing your Axies, especially your Aqua Axies. So in this round, you should have skipped. There was no reason for you to go aggressive here. I mean, you took a lot of damage, but you know what? You have to think about it. You have healing aroma, okay? You have to look at it. Look where the horn is. You could automatically tell there's a healing aroma, okay? So when it have a healing aroma, the thing about it is that you gotta burst it down. Like, you can't just do enough damage like this and keep it low. You have to just kill it in one round. or else they're just gonna heal out the damage. If they have 2 healing aroma, basically like that's 240 HP that they just heal, and you're back to square one basically. You know, so look, they're using they're gonna heal this round, and in your shoe, what you should have done is you should play October Treat with Disguise. Okay. The reason why you want to play October Treat first is to bait any type of stun, debuff, whatever, and then Disguise, so that Disguise actually could attack to gain energy. So in this round, you misplay this. Okay. Zigzag is only good for if you realize that they're going to do a lot of damage, and you're the last to attack. With your actually with 31 speed, the chance of it attacking last is high, unless their plant axie ID number is higher than yours. Then you have more priority to attack first. Alright, so look at this. Alright, so they're gonna go for your fastest aquafish, which is gonna be your Orenda. Oh, wait, what? You're, how did I go for that one? Okay, so alright. So you're in a situation where you're gonna lose because you're not getting the right amount of energy. In this situation, you should you should have went October Treat and Disguise. You need to build more. You need to be building energies. Okay, you're in a situation where you have to build more energies. If you have to, you should have skipped this round. Killing this plant with your 2 leftover energies not going to do anything, because the next round you're back to 2 energies and they just kill your plant. So you know they're very good at conserving their energies. So in this situation, you already lost. So the moment that you're not conserving your energies, you're in a higher chance of losing. So in this sense, you should play 2 October Treat. I mean, not October Treat. You should play 2 Carrot Hammer and Disguise, right? Because if your beast decides to burst down your plant, it's going to take, and you have 2 Carrot Hammer, that's 80 shield, plus your Disguise, which is about 20. That's 100 shield total, okay? Plus the bonus that the plant give for shields, that's a little over 100 shields. So that puts you at like, you could just say you're at like 612 or 612 HP, okay? So let's see what happened here. So if you were to play 2 Carrot Hammer, boom, there, you got 2 energy for the next round, and then, I think you would have survived with 140. That was you were barely survived, but I think you would have survived with just those 3 cards. Barely, but with 100 shields over just 40 or 60, I think you would have survived or go into last stand. Who knows? So here, you're in a tough situation again, but at least you're able to kill this beast. I think you're putting too much cards into this round. You have to understand that beasts, all right, a full beast like this, they don't have enough energy. I mean shields. All right, the most that they could put up is, even if they have 2 Nutcracker, that's 60. Ivory 80. If they actually decide to try to build shield, that's fine, because the thing is you're gonna have priority to attack next round anyways. Well, not over the plant, but you have priority. So here, let's see what happened here. So you're gonna be able to kill See, if you could have just played 3 cards and you could have killed this. If you go play 4 cards, okay, you always play Orlando last, okay. This card need to play last because if a beast going to last stand, all you have to do is just attack with this card and it'll end their target last stand. So, you know, if you were done that, they wouldn't be able to gain any energy. The problem is right here. Look, they got 6 energies, right? All they had to do is just play damage cards. Alright? If I was them, I'd play Whiskey Feather, Headshot, and Headshot. Or, yeah, because, you know, those are the biggest damage, and that's enough to kill your Axie, okay? So, they play exactly like I predicted, which is kind of obvious. And then, you know, all right. Let's watch another game. I'm trying to do this video very quick. I know that it's boring to watch these reviews, but please watch these reviews so that it'll help you get better. So in this sense, you look at your hand, and then the best thing that you could do is play October Retreat and Disguise. And then if you look at this guy, all right, Swift Escape, this guy prioritize it'll target, all right, target that just don't do anything. What happens? This guy could actually just go for your Aquafish that is an Idomo. It's very dangerous if you don't look at these cards, because now you're in a situation where you should be playing. If you want your Aquafish to survive, and you just want this guy to play Swift Escape and target your plant, you gotta know when to time that correctly. Most likely they're not gonna go all in unless they could kill you with their combo. So most likely they're gonna probably wait for like another Swift Escape, 2 Shield Jab, and 1 Wise Serious, or 1 Swift Escape. Yeah, they have to do Shield Jab, which is Babylonia, because they deal 130% more damage when attacking it'll target. So you have to pay attention. Alright, so in this situation, if you play October Retreat and Disguise, alright, if they decide to skip this round, you gain an energy and you gain a card. Let's see what happened here. So you don't need to go like, the thing is with Aquafish, you don't need to go this aggressive in the beginning. Look, now you just at 0 energy. But if you would have went with October Retreat and Disguise, you know, instead of using 3 energy, you use just 1 energy and then you'll gain energy back with Disguise, so you'll be back at 3. Now October Retreat will give you a draw card if they decide not to attack this round. 24. So 121, 69 plus, let me see the calculator, 69 plus 48. So they won't be able to break your October Retreat, because your October Retreat with Disguise, that is enough shield to keep you alive. So in return, alright, you could have gained an energy and gain a card this round. Okay, so that would put you at so instead of using those 3 cards earlier, alright, you would have been at 4 energies at the end of this round, and then you gain 2 more energy and you would have been at 6. And then now, and in this situation, you do nothing good. So the best thing that you could have done would just put October Retreat out instead. But you know, you're not playing this combo. I'm not sure why you're not playing this combo. Remember, you gotta build energies, okay? October Retreat and Disguise is the best way to gain +1 energy. Now you're in a situation where like they took care of your plant right here, and you have and you have nothing. All right, So this is why you lost this round or this game. So you're in a tough situation. They're managing their energy pretty well. You're not managing your energy at all. So you're in a tough situation, all right? So here you're going to use, again, you should skip this round. You have no choice but to skip this round. You need to start building more energies. So you know, see, you're not killing this guy. So, and then now you're using 4 energies, which you should use only 3 cards if you really want to kill this. So here, all right. Now you're in a tough situation. You're gonna lose this because you're just using all your energy for no reason. I think in a sense you should have skipped that round, but it doesn't really matter. You're in a tough situation where you're gonna end up losing because even if you skipped it, they have enough energy to kill you. So now you're playing Risky Fish with Orenda. You're gonna kill this fish right here. No, actually, Ashley, you're in a tough situation. Yes, you're gonna kill this fish, but their Babylonia fish is gonna kill you. So, oh yeah, actually that actually is closest to you. So now you're in a tough situation, and there, basically this game is over. Yep. Okay, so let's talk about your. Let's do another one. Here. I'm just gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna talk about combo too, so that this round, I'm gonna talk about the combo. Okay, I'm just gonna open up the axes. All right, so here you're on this side now. So if you have 4 cards, the best thing you're in a position where you're not defending, but you're on the offense side. The best thing that you do is you use upstream swim. All right, if they have a bird or something that's faster than your aquafish, you want to use upstream swim. Okay, and then Risky Fish or Swift Escape. And then Hero Bang. Doesn't really matter as long as you make sure that. Actually, if you have 2 upstream, you go 2 upstream swim, Risky Fish, and Hero Bang. Swift Escape, it should always be like only if you're defending, unless you need it for your fourth card combo. Okay, so let's say that this is your 4 cards, right? You could do upstream, Swift Escape, Risky Fish, Herald Bang. Always play Risky Fish before Herald Bang, just to get like just until you know how to play Risky Fish correctly. Okay, but in this situation, the best thing that you could have done is, yep, you did it. You skipped this round. Okay, so look how stupid this thing is. If it had Ronin, you would have been dead. So instead of Goda. Okay, so in this situation, I would play Kara Hammer, and Drain Bite. Okay, I'm trying to put the biggest shield and also try to get some healing back, because in my eyes you have 112 HP. They're going to try to kill this. Okay, so they did decide to try to kill this. Let's see what happened. You did. So the thing is, like, if you can't kill this plant, you shouldn't go this aggressive. Okay, you should went more on the defensive side, and also you're doing this combo incorrectly. All right, the thing is, all right, you need to play Tail Slap first and the Risky Fish, because it's attacking the plant, and then with the Risky Fish you get to apply attack. Okay, you don't want to use that on the apply attack on Nemo. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Okay, now you're in a situation where they're gonna kill the plant. In my eyes, I think you should have just played the Kara Hammers and Drain Bite, just because you survive this blast right here with 140 HP and 2 Kara cards for 2+2 energies. Like, if you don't survive this, like, at least they focus all their damage on your plant. Now your plant is dead. Okay. So you're in a situation where you're low on energy. You're just trying to kill this plant, and you're in a situation where you're gonna lose. Now, the best thing for you to do is you should have skipped this round. You have no choice, but you decide. Actually, you did right. You actually try to go kill the beast, which is a good idea before you start skipping round. Again, get used to playing Risky Fish with Star Shuriken. Okay, Risky Fish here and Star Shuriken should always be played together. Risky Fish and Star Shuriken. Swift Escape, Risky Fish, Star Shuriken. Nemo, Swift Escape, Risky Fish, Star Shuriken. So Risky Fish and Star Shuriken should always be played together. If you have to, you have to play that last in your combo sequence. Alright, so now let's see if you kill this beast, okay? Or if this beast goes to last stand and you killed it. So now you're in a situation where you have to sacrifice this fish, okay? They're not playing Terminator, so you don't have to yeah, they're not playing Terminator, so you should be fine. So let them kill this fish, which you did. So now you have 4 energies, and there's 4 energies too. So in this situation, okay, you're playing the combo wrong again. You need to play Koi first, Swift Escape, Risky Fish, and Orenda. Since this guy is a red tile, you want to play Risky Fish and Orenda last. So Koi will give you plus speed. Go Fish, if you get attack, you get more speed. And a Risky Fish and Orenda. You're doing your combo incorrectly. So that, let's see what happened here. So here you probably could have, if you played the combo correctly, you could have did more damage than just this. But you're in a tough situation where, yep, they're gonna win. Yeah.